That's a actress and a evangelist, and I'm not a big fan of Protestantism. Y'all know that. No offense is Protestant, but Saint Peter said in the scriptures, um, Second Peter chapter 1, 20 and 21 is a Protestant person to the scripture, and also to warn people who distort the Bible in the third chapter of Second Peter 15 and 17. And so, but I had to give my Christian sister from a different belief system in Christianity her respect. There are a lot of African American people mad at her because she said that she's not a black woman and she don't want to put power on her blackness, which very correct. What she just said, power. Stay in your place like man. So won't you two men? That's gonna go right here. And she's a Christian woman, meaning her creator is God and not the white man. All of us ain't no doggone pure black people. I'm trying to curse up here. We're not pure black. But here we go. White man said. And how many times on my videos, even when I was cursing sometimes, said the white man is not God. Y'all mad. It's like the freedmen run away, get out the plantation. The house slaves and the field slaves who love their master so bad, ready to attack this woman. Baby would let God be with you, even he said. Because even in the Catholic faith, we believe it didn't suffer. People suffer for him. Even St. Peter said, St. Paul said as well for Christ. You don't have to apologize to quote black Americans who don't know the truth. I put the screenshots, and folks are whining about me not putting screenshots when I make these faceless videos. Like I can care less. It's my channel, and I do what I want to do on my channel. Of the Wikipedia of who is the main inventor of the origin of race. Francis Benoit, even though I'm mixed with French Creole, I can't even say it real good. I speak Spanish as a second language. Francis Benoit, whatever, Benier, whatever his name is, in the 1600s, made this origin of race. Before that, it was a German and English guy, and one of them I think was John Ray, and the other was German, and they was trying to think the different so-called species of humans of different looks and heritage and everything else. And then this Francis Bernard, or Bernard, whatever his name is, come in and make up this concept of race. Y'all are so uneducated. This is a man-made ideology. Okay? There is no yes, biological, because just like you have people of the same origin, same so-called racial origin, the mama and dad look different. Your gene pool might get your mama side, dad side. That's the same thing when it comes to race. Okay, there's only one race, is human race. And yes, I call myself a multiracial person because of the terminology being used. Because I have African, European, American, and French and Spanish, Irish, and English. I might look more black, but I look pure black, and neither does Felicia. If you put in Pidiogo and Akon in the room, and me and Felicia come together, we the last one over the two, okay? Because what's been done in our family tree. Even though you're dark skinned people with that color, and it's folks that's either made a brother that make the video who way lighter than all of us made the video, no offense, Trey, but I had to disagree with what you're saying. She's right. Power of the word of her blackness. Because the word race was used to put white on top and people of color at the bottom. And it's used to tell folks what to do based on their race. It negates freedom that God gave us all, a blessing or curse. So before you start saying be proud of her, first of all, just like you're lighter than me and her, we're also lighter than the people that came on the ship. You're not going to use a hierarchy of who gets treated better based on who's lighter and darker. That's what race was about. That's what slavery is about. Okay? There was used black DNA, one drop black DNA means you were three-fifths of a human. You was also a slave to your white master, even there was your grandfather, okay, or your daddy. So when y'all attack a sister saying this, you the one who being slaves. You are brainwashed based on a false interpretation of the Bible, and also too what you did not do your research to understand this was a man made concept to put white people on top and people who are not looking like white people, even though we got a drop of it in it, or those who are not white at all at the bottom. So when she said that, she told it like it is. In the Bible say the truth will set you free. So all this bashing these folks, my question is these sisters and brothers who are lovers of their master, whether they say mixed ancestors, they want to claim it or not, dark or light, whatever. What are you doing in the quote black community? Are you setting business up? Are you setting banks up? Because I do support a black-owned bank called One United. Are you doing anything in the community to stop the police violence? Are you doing anything in the community? No. But y'all all your feelings about a sister, a camera skin sister who's a preacher, who's straight up told it like it is, that she is a Christian woman. She belongs to God. She don't belong to the white man. And the white man is in her family tree, or the white man outside her family tree don't determine based on what drive our black DNA that she got in her. She's trying to be free. She's trying to be the true Harriet Tubman. She's trying to be the true Rosa Parks, because race has been turning so much freedom in this so-called free country. And it's always based on some man trying to play God. So don't sit here attack the messenger. It's the true message. And I stand by the sister 100%. I'm not letting no dumb human being on this earth using my DNA, whether it's the black DNA or the white DNA or the Native American DNA or the Hispanic origin, Creole Louisiana, telling me how to live my life like he God. That's your problem. You let a piece of flesh determine you and put you on the lower part, and you go along with it like a faithful slave and attack the woman who's trying to set us free and doing the God will. And the reason why I know people, well, you say you're mixed. Let me explain the reason why it gets me mad when y'all bring the human come up. When someone say they solely black, solely white, even Hispanic is not really racist, but people in Latin America, you know, Hispanic origin have Louisiana as well. But we always focus on Latin America because they're racially mixed. And then you have Native American and Asian. Okay. No one goes to those people and tell them they're humans. Why you call yourself a black person, Spanish, Latino, Asian, name. But a person that's proud of their origins, that's in their family tree, refuse to let the white man determine them, refuse to let his slaves of different shades come and attack him, you're going to come to someone like me and try to shut me up besides my racial identity. And that, you know what I'm saying? Once you go tell the U.S. government census to put human and get rid of racial category, once you go tell the job, they say you're going to job the applications, go tell them the HR part, put human and get rid of it. Don't come tell me this. Yes, based on some human concept or social concept, if you want to go over there and be Americanized with it, I do say I'm African American, French, Spanish, Creole, English. I didn't say what you mean. I'm black, white, Native American, Hispanic. Even though I look more on the black side, doesn't matter. That's what my roots come from. I trace my roots and to find out where I come from, because I know where I'm going. If you don't know, you don't trace your roots, you don't know. That's why some of y'all who over here mad, this woman don't even don't want to trace your own roots to find where you come from. You let a white racist man who see you as less than you, see you as a monkey, and then you act like the wild monkey in the zoo, worse than Harambe, whatever the doggone thing they got to shoot down, about someone not going on with your white master's ideology that are actually hurting you. So this sister is telling the truth. She's saying that God, who is our maker, determines who she is. Not a white man, not Lord Francis Bernard, or whatever doggone name, who made this concept back in 1600. So y'all don't do y'all research. Y'all very uneducated. In the Bible, it says people suffer of a lack of knowledge, which I see why our community of Black America is going down, because a bunch of ignorant people think they run stuff and they don't run a doggone thing. But the white man come in and fix it in his favor and not in your favor, and you mad about it. So it is what it is. Half of you are not trying to be no sin. There's no offense to Beto that I'm voting for before early voting comes in. This Irishman who lived in the Hispanic area like El Paso is running for senator. Half y'all brothers who bashing sister, or even sister, ain't trying to run against those Ted Cruz who wish he was 100% Caucasian with some black and the American Cuban background, okay? You know what I'm saying? You know, Cuban national, but you know what happened to all that race mixing how, okay? Point is, You got Italian and not even from here, from Canada, and not even American citizen, but trying to become president. Anyway, point is, lucky they trying to tell him to go behind the wall, even though he not masculine. But the point is, anyway, y'all not doing no. It took Barack Obama, who had a so-called white mama with some black DNA down her family tree. If you know the truth about Barack Obama's real mama's ancestry, like I do, think Instagram put it out on YouTube, the first black male and African ancestor that was a slave was married to a white woman before they had interracial marriages made it illegal when they had the we call the because I'm mixed. I'm related to Nathaniel Bacon. The indentured servants can marry the white indentured can marry the black slaves back then. Before they had the Baker Rebellion, my long distance cousins. Because my poor grandma was a bug before she married a college to our family tree, who was a white woman, married a college passing white Creole, and then she descended of Sarah Bacon Bug. Bacon's her maiden name. Bug is Samuel. That's my ninth grandparents, and Sarah Bacon's daddy, Evan Bacon, who's my 10th grandfather from Suffolk, England. They did research from Virginia, came out of Virginia. He related to both the Bacon, the governor of the Bacon, and the one who's part of the rebellion. So therefore, yeah, that's my cousin. Anyway, before they had the race and class stuff, which that's why I'm talking about this subject. I'm talking no more. It's genetic. Okay, the white folks can marry the black slaves who didn't serve, not the master's daughter, not the master's son, okay, who had money. So, you know what I'm saying? So Barack Obama's so-called white mama, she descended of that black male slave, the African slave who married a white woman, and his kids was considered free due to the condition of the mother before they had the one drop rule and all the other stuff. And they were considered free, and they paid later on passed as white, and that's how Barack Obama mama came into the situation. Okay, Barack Obama was the main one to come in and not become the first because Abraham Lincoln, shout out to Jane Elliott for clarifying what I've been saying on my channel on Jada Pickett's show, was the Coco so-called for black, he was mixed with, it was Spanish, I mean, not Spanish, white and Native American. So anyway, passed as white to become president, it's called it is. Tom Hanks, long distance cousin, yes, Chaz hates to say the N word, yeah, the Hanks, because his mama was a Hanks, I'm an angry hair nigga, if you know the history. Point is, y'all think I keep up with all this historical stuff? Yes, I do. Anyway, point is, y'all ain't trying to become the next Barack Obama. You ain't trying to run for no senator, no judge, whatever. Do anything improvement in the community. But then y'all gonna come here and run your dog mouth to this sister and talk bad. You ain't trying to get the thugs, the hood rats who do the white races work by terrorizing us like the Ku Klux Klan with black DNA and doing other stuff. They talk about mess and doing in Los Angeles and white folks doing in some place. Although they don't want to do the same job they doing in our community, terrorize us, beating us because we not their expectations about other crap. So you ain't going and tell them all, you ain't gonna holler at them, you ain't doing no being cars, you ain't doing no diamonds, so you ain't doing all that stuff, you ain't doing no Kanye, you're doing the Kanye, but your Kanye got more power, more money to knock you down, even though, you know what I'm saying, so the point is, I'm not on Kanye's side, so you gonna go on this sister because she says she's a Christian woman, not a black woman, and she's right. Power to her blackness, meaning that a man, the human flesh, just like she is a woman, tell using the black part of her roots, even though she is not a pure black woman, okay, determine her, like tell her sit back in the bus, like she Rosa Parks before Rosa Parks protested, like she had to be on the field, cotton field, cook some pancakes like Angel Mama. That's exactly, y'all understand. The words do have power, and I have to agree with her. That's how you fight white supremacy, baby. You don't let your white man's ancestor, oppressor, determine you. You determine your own self. And she not, and when she said, she's not saying she's not of African black origin. What she's saying, she let God determine her, not a human being determine her. And that's what y'all got mad because you can't fight God's power. So I had to agree with her. I don't want no racist person using his false or her if it these days, but you know historically men been leaders all these years determine my life and trying to tell me stay in my place and talking about I hate myself. Don't you know they had detromania, whatever the term, that was a white, I have detromania, I don't say I have detromania, that is a tetromania, whatever it's called. When a slave would get out of the plantation, they had a doggone a false disorder by white supremacist scientists, just like this man who made the origin of race. called that Churchomania, whatever it's called. I got to go back and find the word. Actually, I shared it on my Twitter. Some rappers made a song of that. See, they don't get no country, but then they say bitch and hoe and nigga. I mean, cuss up here. They'll get a contract and talk about criminal behavior and spoiling their people like Step and Fletcher. Then the record, the records is gonna get them contract for the Power President Complex. But the brothers who's at Churchomania, they not gonna get no doggone contract for no head mainstream. Hello, call like it is mainstream. Record labels. They want exploiters like we Stephen Fletcher's and Jamamas and Anderson Andy. Anyway, as I was saying, so the Church of Mania, okay, and there was a term used to tell the slaves that's what they had if they tried to come out the plantation. So y'all are very ignorant. I'm proud of it. I don't got no self hate. I got church of me. Church of whatever it's called. Y'all saying. So I'm a free man. I believe as a free man in a runaway, not the house nigga and not the field nigga. If you know what I mean. Y'all call yourself niggas. Y'all ain't go after this. Y'all go at this woman. If the sister and the brother call in the hood who got no education in their head, mind, temper, within the waist is a black, the United Negro College Fund used to say back in the day, they did a prime example of mind, temper, within the waist, call themselves niggas. Ain't none of y'all gonna sit here and correct and say they're not niggas. This is a problem. This is a problem, y'all. So shout out to my sister Felicia Sharner. I'm not against you. I study race. Half these folks don't. Um, and I mean, I am a free man person. I don't have a submissive character. I'm a Leo. I don't believe in horoscopes, but I do fit my sign as a Leo. I don't like nobody to determine me. Okay, if unless you God Almighty, I don't like no human being to determine me, including my own mom and dad. Okay, when I see the Matthew 10 verse about God, Jesus separate the soul of the fact, I get happy. Okay, I don't want no human being on this earth who they call themselves a black, white, mixed, Spanish, Asian, American term my life. And that's what y'all mad, because you trying to play God's way and try to determine her life. So therefore, to the sister, like I say, you are telling the truth. Don't let no Francois Bernier belief system determine you. Of course, you guys, you have black roots, and I'm sure you have Native American and white as well. But you don't let that human being that made us a slave, okay, due to not having pure of his DNA with some black DNA determine our lives. And that's why the slaves of all shades, whether the lightest one to the dark one like Wesley Snipes, mad because you chose to be Harriet Tubman. You chose to be the female Nat Turner. You chose to be the John Horse of the Black Seminoles. You chose to show out Joe Frazier. You chose to be the Harriet Tubman. You chose to be the Rosa Parks. You chose to be the Martin Luther King. You chose to be Michael Evans when he left the Nation Islam. And Nation Islam was paid by the Ku Klux Klan, H.L. Hunt in Dallas, Texas, who got killed and killed. You chose to come out that concept and tell like it is, so you should not. I stand by you, sister, in prayer, and I'll pray for you, sister. Do not let these old wolf and sheep clothing people come after you who use a white racist man's ideology too. That's why they at the bottom. Yeah, thank you. Because they thank you until we emancipate ourselves like it's with was the one of Jamaica, the one that got killed by a white man, but everybody thought he got killed of cancer. He missed a black and American. I mean, black and white talking about Bob Marley said, get out of mental slavery. Men, y'all have mental. You let your white man's oppressor, master, also connected genetically with you, determine you and let you live. And then you, someone who has the guts, the courage, the testicles, the ovaries. I'm sorry to go like that. I'm sorry to go there. No offense to anybody be vulgar with this. Come out and have the courage to go against. You go, no offense to the sister who's a Christian mind, but you know what I mean. If you listen to this video, you had the guts, the God fear, God courage, because the day of fighting Goliath to come out and tell it like it is. And these folks that's mad because they don't have no courage. And 9-10, they have self-hate. Have they examined the idea of race? Had they examined the origin of race? Had they examined the history of race besides learning from a false interpretation of it at the doggone white Anglo-Saxon Protestant male dominant pro-KKK classroom in America, the public school system? Have they went out the classroom like I did and went to the library in Houston, Texas, right there by what do you call it, city hall, and read back in 1990 and follow interracial voice, multiracial actor, like that man who on that site. But the point is, had they know they did not do that. They stayed dumb, didn't do nothing, and stayed dumb and stupid, and to the point they even call themselves niggas. So they mad that the slave mentality is not with you, but they have slave mentality. They want to come out and admit the truth. They do. They want to retain it. They want to be the gatekeeper. They want to be the flying monkeys to the white racist male witch, okay, and Wizard of Oz to attack you and you the darky. So don't no. As a get around, go. Okay, I had to go bring that up as well, okay. Y'all know that song, you know what I'm saying? Donna Ross, okay, you know what I'm saying? They want to go after you. So no, sister, I'm on your side. Let's give her. And I remember Cynthia G bringing this man up. I'm not a follow Cynthia G. I don't agree with everything Cynthia G say, but when she said about race, she mean, yeah, I guess we are mulatto. Yes, we are, baby. We're not full-blown blacks. They use this terminology to determine our life like they are God on earth. Okay? And since y'all refuse to come out of that spiritual slavery and mental slavery of white supremacists, your white ass a Protestant master, you gonna attack us who the true freedom fighters, and y'all are the slaves on the plantation picking cotton and cooking pancakes and cleaning house where you dark skin or light skin or your hair keep curly straight or whatever, or you look black or don't look black. Y'all want to come and attack those who the freedom fighters trying to fight for this. So this sister, you'll get the Miss Freedom Sister Award prize on my channel. I give you the doing the God willing truth. You are being the camera lighter skin version of Harry Tubman. You being the camera version who a little bit a little bit not dark skin, but you a little bit darker than Roosevelt. You being the true sister up in here, and you not letting no white racist man where he in our roots or not in our roots determine our life. That's called like is. God bless you, sister, and have a nice day. Y'all start letting on Francois Bernier, whatever how you say the French name, eat on pot French cut down a family tree. Can't say it real good. Only the second language I can see is Espanol. Okay, call it is. Okay, thank you. Like it is. That's my family tree. Real, the family tree. That's the last name. Other four grandfather last name Real. For his parents from Creole, Louisiana. Black Spanish Creole, so I am part Hispanic Latino. But point is, don't let no Francois Bernier, whatever he is, Shirer, whatever the name is, determine your life and attack this, sister. You gonna let a white man's ideology put you on the lower of the totem pole, okay, determine your life and attack this sister who's telling the God's gospel truth. God bless you, sister. I got your back. And even though we're two different belief systems in Christianity, I got your back. God bless you and have a nice day.